Hi, boys and girls. I have another story for you today, and this one is Scaredy Squirrel at the Beach. And I thought since we are in the last week of school and coming up on summer, I decided to choose a book about the beach and Scaredy Squirrel. It says, Warning, Scaredy Squirrel insists that everyone put on number 65 sunscreen before reading this book. Scaredy Squirrel never goes to the beach. He'd rather vacation at home alone where it's safe than risk being surrounded by the wrong crowd. A few crowds Scaredy Squirrel wouldn't want to be caught in the middle of: a herd of sea monsters, packs of pirates, flocks of seagulls, tribes of jellyfish, tons of falling coconuts, mobs of lobsters. So he's perfectly happy to build his very own private beach. Scaredy Squirrel's Guide to Building a Safe Beach. What you need to get started. Paper and crayons, one stick, one inflatable pool, one flashlight, one bag of kitty litter, one plastic flamingo. Number 1, draw beach scenery. Number 2, use stick to hold upright. Number 3, cover ground with sand. Number 4, inflate ocean. Number 5, turn on sunlight. Number 6, install beach wildlife. And enjoy. It looks like a beach and feels like a beach, but it doesn't sound like one. Scaredy Squirrel notices something's missing: the soothing sound of the ocean. The solution: make a quick trip to the real beach and find a seashell that fits the description below. Seashell, quality and performance chart. Germ-free, check. Shiny exterior, check. Crystal clear ocean sound, check. Red alert: seashells must not, I repeat, not be occupied. But traveling to the real beach requires careful planning. First, get a passport. Second, draw a map. And it says passport, family rodent, type flying squirrel, first name Scaredy, middle name Orville, last name Squirrel, initials SOS, and place of birth nut tree. Beach map. Mission Operation Seashell. 7 a.m. Enter box and wait. Don't forget passport. 7:30 a.m. Get picked up by mail truck. Verify passport. 8:42 a.m. Arrive at beach and wait until the coast is clear. Don't lose passport. 11:42 a.m. Exit box and find seashell. Hold passport. 1:49 p.m. Enter box and wait for pickup. Check passport. 6 o'clock p.m. Get delivered back to nut tree. Put away passport. It says, last but not least, travel light and dress accordingly. And then he has his map that says on here, caution, falling coconuts have a mind of their own. They can knock you out without warning. Important, sea monsters are camera shy, so keep camera close by. Ahoy matey, watch for pirates. Arr, they'll make you walk the plank. Stay away from tribes of jellyfish. You'll be stung by how sneaky they can be. Never trust a mob of lobsters. They are a pinch territorial and eager to snap. Careful, birds of a feather flock together. Seagulls can drop by at any time. Scaredy's beachwear. This squirrel is a trained professional. Don't try this at home. Exhibit A, protective headgear for falling coconuts. Exhibit B, protective eye patch to fool pirates. Exhibit C, protective flotation device to prevent sinking. Exhibit D, protective camera to discourage sea monsters. Exhibit E, protective compass to avoid getting lost. Exhibit I, protective french fry to distract seagulls. Exhibit H, protective oven mitts to block germs. Exhibit G, protective rubber band to tame lobsters. And Exhibit F, protective footgear to shield from jellyfish. I guess I read those backwards, sorry. The next morning, as planned, Scaredy Squirrel jumps into the box. At 7:30 a.m., he gets picked up. They drive and drive. At 8:42, Scaredy gets dropped off and waits and waits. Then 11:42 a.m., a crowd appears. It says, caution, live animal, attention, this box may contain traces of nuts. People were not part of the plan. Scaredy Squirrel panics and plays dead. 30 minutes later, 1 hour later, 2 hours later, finally Scaredy Squirrel realizes that the perfect seashell is right under his nose. Surrounded by friendly people, he decides to join the crowd. Scaredy Squirrel builds sandcastles, takes pictures, floats around in the ocean, and sunbathes with the others. He forgets all about the flocks of seagulls, tribes of jellyfish, herds of sea monsters, packs of pirates, tons of falling coconuts, and mobs of lobsters. He's glad to be part of the crowd. Back home after a day of fun in the sun, Scaredy Squirrel's inspired to make one more important addition to his own beach. A crowd. He gets all of his garden gnomes to join him. P.S. As for Scaredy's next visit to the beach, it might be sooner than he thinks. And then there's red alert. You see the little creature poking out from his shell. All right, that was Scaredy Squirrel at the beach. I hope you enjoyed it and have a great rest of your day. Bye.